What the heck? All right, nap time's over. Stay put! And don't move a muscle. The subject is ready. What do we need of him?
Mr. Karabetsos, we have discussed this previously. I hope you will not have to again. I need to know what a redox reaction is, and I must understand its various aspects. Furthermore, my associates here at the Kremlin need to know what is the Blue Bottle experiment, as our understanding of its mechanisms are critical to the final stages of Nash project. I can assure you, our doctor friend will have all of this information.
Dr. Thomas O'Connor. Is this you? Angela. Cute girl. Too bad she's gonna have to call dental doctor so-and-so to pick up your dental records. You know why? Because there's gonna be nothing left of your face! Do you know who I am? Right. You may not know who I am, but I know who you are. If you would like to wake up tomorrow, you have to do exactly what I say. I don't want you to lie. If you don't do exactly what I say, there will be some consequences. Shut up! My company needs to know a little bit about your research. If you can tell me what I need to know, this will be a lot less painful. Let's start with how you describe a redox reaction.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Yes, you do. You may not know about the rapid or explosive type of redox reactions that my company needs to know about, but you can give us a clear enough understanding. I'm sure of that, Doctor. No way out.
I won't tell you. Okay, just stop. Redox reactions. It's just like reactions where electrons are transferred.
Okay. Wait, I have to make a phone call. Don't move a muscle. This is sounding like it's going to be complicated. I'm not going to be able to effectively verify the information. I can record it and get it verified later. But I honestly have no idea what he's talking about. So I have no idea if he's going to give me everything we need for our project. It's risky to trust what I can get recorded.
Enough of your pathetic whining. It sounds like he needs to be convinced.
What does he need to be convinced of?
Perhaps you should be a little bit more persuasive. You need to make him think that if he lies, he dies. Pain, Mr. Karabetsos, has a way of loosening a man's tongue.
Understood. I'll check in again soon. I want you to explain everything I need to know. This phone will record it. If I feel like anything that you say is not said with complete confidence, I will hurt you. Again.
Okay. So, in a redox reaction, electrons are transferred. There are always two types of species in this reaction. There is the reduced species, which gains electrons, and the oxidized species, which gains electrons. Both of these, What did I say wrong?
You're lying! It doesn't make sense to reduce something by adding electrons.
Stop. It's the charge that's being reduced. It gains a negative charge from the electron. It's the charge that's reduced.
The charge? Alright. Go on.
Okay, the processes of oxidation and reduction occur together. The species that is reduced is the oxidizing agent, and it decreases in oxidation number. The species that is oxidized is the reducing agent, and that increases in oxidation number.
Okay. You better hope whatever you just told me is true, because if not, there will be a lot of pain in your future. That made absolutely no sense to me.
What else can I give you? What can I tell you?
I've heard of your experiments, Doctor. Tell me about the blue bottle.
Oh, the blue bottle. I have an SD card in my sock. It will show and explain everything.
Thank you. am I supposed to be looking at here?
In the flask, there's water, air, methyl blue, and glucose. The enolate of glucose forms towards the beginning of the reaction. An enolate is the anion formed when the alpha hydrogen in a molecule of an aldehyde or a ketone is removed as a hydrogen ion. It's basically a reactive structure. Glucose is oxidized, thus the reducing agent, in a redox reaction with methylene blue. Methylene blue is reduced, so it's the oxidizing agent in a redox reaction with glucose. Methylene blue is a deep blue color, but its reduced form, leucomethylene blue, is clear. That's how the solution changes from blue to clear. Oxygen is capable of oxidizing leucomethylene blue back to methylene blue. So by shaking the bottle and mixing it with the oxygen present in the air, the cycle of color change can be repeated.
Yeah. Okay, bud.
If you need me to show you, you could keep me alive and I could help you. I could explain it better. Please, let me live!
Grilling season's just begun.
No!
Don't move. Did you get the video?
Atlichna, this is exactly what I required. No, the doctor said that they were using glucose for this blue bottle experiment.
He said that was part of it.
That is impossible. My spies in the United States can confirm that the doctor's company has not ordered any glucose for any purpose whatsoever over the course of the past decade. The doctor is lying, Mr. Karabetsos, and once again you have failed to extract the information I require of you. I have called in a more accomplished henchman of mine, the Polyarny Medved, the polar bear. He will accomplish what you have failed to do on your own.
Boss. Polar bear.
Whoa, what are you gonna do with that?
The polar bear's coming for you. We want to know why you lied about the glucose. Why are you trying to mess with us?
No, I swear I'm not lying, I swear.
The polar bear's coming for you.
No.
Why did you lie about the glucose?
I'm sorry, it's dextrose. We just used dextrose.
If you knew it was dextrose, then why didn't you say so the first time?
It's chemically the same. It's just a chiral isomer of glucose. It's basically the same just because it's an enantiomer. Please don't kill me.
You need to accept the fact that someday you are going to die.
It's just dextrose. It's practically the same thing. It's a chiroisomer.
Excellent. Your work here is done. My plane leaves for Moscow tomorrow morning at 6. We will discuss this further once I am stateside.
And the subject? What about him?
Oh, the doctor is no longer useful to us. Dispose of these subjects.